Guys, I'm Tori, you're not. I'm the Geelong-Flipper from Geelong, Victoria, Australia, full-time reseller, talking about it on YouTube. And yeah, let's go get it. We've got stuff to do, people to visit, things to see, and stuff to clean up. And I actually forgot something, so I'm going to go back inside and then we'll go. I forgot rubbish bags. Tori here, Geelong-Flippy. Hey guys, Tori.
Your mate Tori.
It's Geelong-Flipper here.
Geelong-Flipper.
Me, Tori.
Tori here.
I'm Tori.
Tori here.
Tori here, the
Geelong-Flipper.
How you doing? I know I keep saying it, but that saying, you know, if my head wasn't screwed on, it applies to me. Rubbish bags. Maybe too small for the amount of rubbish at the offsite, but we'll just fill up several of them. And wait for CarPlay to kick in and knock us off. Mission accomplished. Okay, so guys, listen. Firstly, hi, how you doing? Thank you for watching. If you're new, please do subscribe. It really helps. And if you are subscribed, please give me a thumbs up on the show. That helps more than you're aware of as well. Big thank you to the channel members. Appreciate you. Thank you for sticking your hands in your wallets for me. I mean that, I do. It's not a blasé statement. So, off to see Dad now. Still in hospital. Hopefully will be for a little while more. Not because you don't want him out of there, but I think it's a public hospital, so they're trying to discharge him probably a little bit earlier than the private hospital. So yeah, he needs to stay in there, I think, at the moment, or he needs to be discharged into the private hospital. He's got the health cover for it, so he needs care that he literally, one, he lives by himself, but even if we were all there, he needs care that we can't provide just yet. And after having brain bleeds and stuff, it's like, you know, he gets a bit confused or he has difficulty with mobility all of a sudden, unexpectedly. So it makes more sense. So I've been going there. He's been there for like 4 or 5 days now. I've gone every second day. Unfortunately, it's the rest of the family have been in to see him, which is great, because it's one of those tough things, guys, when you run a small business and it's just you running it. And Ali and I run the Whatnot business together, but yeah, when it's just you, it's like you can try to take time out, but it's so hard. And Dad himself said to me the other day, he goes, look, you know, I'm quiet and I don't like a lot of visitors. Everyone keeps coming in. He goes, but he goes, I won't be offended if you don't. And I said, are you serious? And he goes, yeah, you know what I'm like. And I'm like, okay, well, that's good, because I've got so much stuff I've got to get done at the moment. So I sent a text, and I'm like, I'm going in now. He doesn't even like long visits, so it's sort of just duck in, duck out, but just let him know I'm thinking of him, because I don't know, he didn't have his mobile phone. I don't know if he has it now. So, and he's not the sort of guy who sits around on his phone all day like the rest of us. Last night's, and if you are new too, you'll get a bit of everything. I just vlog, like, I think it's more just to share my life with you and what I'm doing, but also just if I'm crapping on, I can maybe tell you stuff as I think of it that may be relevant to your reselling business. Like I might be talking about Dad and get an idea about packaging. So all of a sudden I just start doing that. So I'm under no expectation of people watching, but maybe just playing me in the background, which is fine. My throat is sore today. So yesterday I did the regular show, which is up now, with a little bit too much shoulder. I was really not gonna put it in. I went, don't be silly, they're just your shoulders, mate. They're just your shoulders. So that was fun though. God, Ali, was fun. I was like, do you want me to put that bit up? Because it's what, you know, funny things she said, not funny things I said. She goes, no, it's funny. And she goes, I know you're not being nasty. So, and of course I'm not. I actually thought it was bloody delightful, to be honest with you. If you're new to the show, Ali is my love. So, yeah, so on the way to the hospital, but I've got, see, this is where I jump. last night's Whatnot show staggered. It did stagger. The DVDs, it's hit and miss. I still think it's good. We made 200 and something bucks, I think. But the DVDs, it's tough because it's not just a general show for general people at the moment. I think it's predominantly still people interested in possibly selling on the platform, and you've got to find the right things. And as we're all finding our feet and selling stuff, it is it's been an interesting proposition. So last night, I've done other DVD nights where it went well, and last night just seemed to. They weren't top-notch DVDs. They were good movies, and Ledbetter, Clint, bought a lot of them. Thank you, mate. But it was the sort of stuff that you'd sit down with some mates and watch. Not high art, just action movies and a couple of romantic sort of comedies, which I was surprised they didn't move. But see, once the format grows and we sort of find our feet and work out who is actually going to Whatnot, then it might be a case of romantic movie night. It might be an action movie night. It's all those things, and it all depends on how much stock you want to hold, because at the same time, I'm still running an eBay business. I watch a YouTube channel called Hairy Tornado, and he used to always talk about eBay. Well, for me, I used to see eBay, and he and his wife, they seem really nice. And they go and buy all this stuff. The only time I was ever disappointed is when I saw him break something in a Goodwill in their bins to save himself a bit of money on, because they do it by weight over there, to save himself probably $1. He broke a blackboard or something, and I was just like, dude, you've got 410,000 followers. I think the YouTube money's looking pretty good at this point. But their show has migrated now. They still, I like watching them going to the flea markets and all that sort of stuff. We don't have that over here, guys, so, well, not really. We've got a few YouTubers, and we cater to the American audience a lot, and we'll call stuff thrift shops. We don't call them thrift stores over here. We are calling them thrift stores, or going thrifting. But really, for people outside of Australia, we call them op shops. I've heard people call them junk stores, and we generally call it that we're going op shopping. So, just fun fact, the word thrift isn't really used over here naturally, though it is becoming that way. But yeah, he has moved. Hairy Tornado's moved away almost entirely from eBay that I've seen. But he's, I think, heavily sponsored by Whatnot. Good on him. He's got the reach. You get that sort of reach, guys. That's what you've got to aim for with your Whatnot business, to build it up to the point that if you turn on the camera, I don't know how many followers. I follow him. I don't know how many followers he's got on there. I've never seen them live stream. It must just be at weird times for us. But yeah, with 410,000 YouTube followers, myself included, I won't say most, but a lot of which would watch them on Whatnot just to continue the conversation. You'd almost turn on the camera and instantly be inundated with your client base, your customer base, your followers. And in America, the postage seems to be a lot more reasonable than over here too. So that would be a good way of doing stuff. So I don't blame people who've got a lot of storage going out, buying in bulk in America and here for Whatnot shows. If you've got the room, absolutely. It would be to the point, I don't know if it'd be tiresome, but I wonder if some people stream all day. Maybe they do. Maybe they literally just leave the stream on and go grab some lunch with a note saying, with the time saying I'll be back in 30 minutes. Just doesn't end the stream. I don't know. Last night I had issues with Whatnot. It wouldn't end an auction, then things weren't happening. It seemed to freeze up. I was so annoyed. You guys heard me. Well, that part was a bit embarrassing because I don't like. It's just after the day I'd had with Optus just failing like a failing telecommunications company, I've just had a gutful, and then things weren't working with my phone, which is, I own my phone. It's not on a contract, but I use Optus as my provider. And just to have everything just crap itself, you guys didn't see, but you would have heard, I was annoyed and I threw a DVD at the back wall. I was like, I don't know if things aren't selling. I don't know if people aren't here. This effing thing. I think I dropped an F-bomb. I think I did. I was annoyed. But just frustration in the building. So just, you don't need it. You don't need technology F-ups when you're doing your best and it's live. Hey there guys, coming live and direct. I don't know if that felt like a real glitch or not. I tried, I did my best. But no, the DVDs, they kept passing through. We only had several bundles, not many to pack. So, and most of those, yeah, were by channel member and friend Ledbetter, Clint. But the night was still good. We had fun. It was still fun. Technology aside, after I finished cracking the shits, technology aside, it was still good. It was just, it's embarrassing, and I don't know why, and I said this on the live when it failed once again. I'm just really embarrassed, and it's like, and you guys, the guys in the live were like, it's not your fault. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I'm trying to be here and be present and talk to you and read your comments and get understanding of how everyone's doing. That's all I want, just to be a bit more present. And lo and behold, you have technology issues. I overshot the street I was meant to turn down. You have technology issues, and all of a sudden you're just like, oh my goodness gracious, what the heck is going on? But we are almost at the hospital. Go and see Dad. Just trying to find somewhere along here that you don't have to pay to park. Parking in Geelong, if you don't live in Geelong, parking in the city is stupid expensive. Like, you pay dollars for a very short period of time. So just be aware, if you do come to my hood and you park in a metered area, you may be paying a little bit of the coin. If I park a little bit further up, it can be a pain in the butt, and it is raining, but I won't have to pay. In fact, no, they're parking meters there. This part's boring. I'll see you after I see Dad. Actually, it didn't really matter because the parks further down weren't available anyhow, even if you wanted to pay. I guess it is Saturday, and hopefully a lot of people are visiting loved ones in the hospital. But yeah, so this is just on the outskirts of town if you're not from around here. And like I said, it's a nice town. Just the winter, it's like at the moment, it says I think it's like 9 degrees, but it's meant to feel like 5 degrees Celsius. Which I don't like it. You know, I want a winter in at least in the teens, if not higher, thank you. That'd be the way to go. And it's funny to think that, like, I do want to move like north, and it's like on a plane it's a few hours flight, but it's such a big distance away that sometimes I go, am I ever going to get there? Is it ever going to happen? I know it will. I'll quickly flip around to show you guys the hospital or part of it. So yeah, that's the Geelong Hospital. I don't have my mic in, obviously, so if the audio quality changes, that's the reason why. I'm going to go in there now. Legends, gather around. So I just saw Dad. He's greatly improved. No, I can't say that. He's lucid and he can talk to you. He says that they've let him know, and he is lucid now. He's worn out, but he's keeping up with conversations. Thank God. They've told him that he's still got a bleed on the brain, that it hasn't stopped, that they're monitoring it. He's still got the COVID. His respiratory stuff sounds like it's clearing up. So that's all good stuff. So now, I'm going to the offsite. Got to do some work, clean up stuff, put stuff away. So I'll talk to you guys once I'm there. I don't know if Ali's going to be there. No, I don't know. I'm hungry too. But I am Tory as well. Okay, so we're at the offsite. I've already set up in there and just heading back in now. And this is not a pick pack video or anything like that. It's just going to be me talking to you guys as I clean up. Just heads up, there'll be moments that I dribble and it doesn't make sense. All sorts of stuff will be going on. So if you want a pick pack video, I might talk about stock, but it won't be like, oh, this is a sale. I'm just spending a little bit of time in here today cleaning up. And then for the rest of the day, I ain't going to do a thing, yo. All right, this is the offsite if you haven't been here before. It's my mini warehouse. And it is currently what I'd like to call, in the vernacular, a disaster area. My name's Tori, I'm your host. I'm your host, the host with the most. And I can't open bags with rubbish bags. Bloody hell. I bought a walking pad the other day. The lounge room's still so messy from whatnot, I haven't had a chance to set it up yet. Bit frustrating. Alright, so like I said, please hang out with me as I clean up. I may not talk all the time. There may be silent periods where I'm thinking, got a lot on my mind, but I'm not going to edit. So if you hear me be quiet all of a sudden, that's just what I'm thinking about my dad. I'm glad he got his KO. He loves his footy. And I just want him to be happy, you know. He's gone through a lot. We all have, my whole family has, you know, with mum going, and if you knew, she passed away. She didn't go anywhere, she left Earth. Well, I guess she did, she became an astronaut. Yes, you can laugh at that stuff because I say it to make myself laugh. It's going to be stuck in here. There's a lot. That's alright, baby steps. Give yourself a baby step. And as bad as it sounds, you give yourself a baby step, you've got more likelihood of actually achieving the goal. So I'm just going to look around where I can find rubbish. And I'm sorry I'm talking to you guys whilst I'm doing it because I know it's probably boring as poop, but it will help me. Okay, so I'm going to be a little bit all over the place, but I do want to leave here feeling that I've got stuff done. So what would make more sense at the moment is to utilise the tub and get the stuff I listed out of bags and things, and then I'm going to try to get this back area cleared up. It's fairly quiet today at the offsite, at the Storage King. Not many people here. I think I saw 2 people. Don't blame them. So it might be interesting actually. I might be able to just show you what I've been listing on allocation, but it's all going in the one tub. I hope anyhow. It's a bit of stuff. We might have to do 2 tubs. I don't know. So I'm going to try to stack it as neatly as I can. So first things first, I did a whole series of Seinfeld. Every season of Seinfeld. This is one of the tubs I don't like because it has got the raised bits inside for the wheels. That thing is filled with rubbish too. I'll get that stuff into rubbish bags. Even if I'm leaving them here, at least then they'll be in. It's in a tub. Tubs everywhere, but not a tub to drink. Sex and the City complete series. The Seinfeld stuff looked like it went alright. Like, not for heaps, but I only paid cents for the DVDs. They were one of my bulk buys. Okay, so more Sex and the City. Now, I also listed a lot of Paw Patrol toys, which was fun. It was actually fun. Now, just so as you guys know, I know that you've been asking, one of you was asking for one of these, the Talking Grogu. It is listed. I didn't hear back from anyone, so I apologise, but I listed both of them. So whoever wanted it now, just go straight up and buy it off. If you're remembering, oh crap, you can buy it off my eBay store. So that is a thing. Also, if I remember, I've got to get some plushies from out in the car and show you those, because I know that some people said, oh, I saw you get the thing. This little guy, Paragirl, bought it. Old Grumpy there. So that's got to be sent to her. And as always, thank you, Kaz. Alright. Yeah, Paw Patrol vehicles. Lots of fun they were. They were all part of a buy that I did. I showed you guys. Got a whole heap of vehicles. Got a big bag of die cast down there. So, Aussie Tip Rat. There's a lot more cars. A lot more. I actually bought some cars yesterday. I don't know if you guys saw on the live stream or not. But I bought some Hot Wheels cars. I'm keeping one for me. It's a Ford. It's a muscle car. And just lots of fun. So yeah, Paw Patrols. Got a Funshine, but actually Care Bears don't go in tubs. Yeah, Funshine. Finally got a Care Bear back up here. I've still got the Care Bear headband. I've got to somehow show that one off. Don't know if you guys... Wait a second. Oh no, that's a Build-A-Bear. Got a Care Bear headband. It's real. It was a crossover with Sheen or Shein and Care Bears. So, that was cute. Yes, this guy works. Probably won't by the time it sells. I've got to, when I come back later. Actually, if I have it, if I can find it now, do I know where the screwdrivers are? On this dump I don't. Okay, I'll put it somewhere I can access it readily. Don't know if you guys do this or not, but I do suggest trying to remove your batteries from the toys. Just fire hazard. See if the scissors fit it actually. Just that way I know it's done. Yes. Oh, doesn't help when I'm actually pushing the button. Okay, no they don't. I only just saw them recently. Like I said, this may not be an entertaining show. I don't know. Every now and then I'll drop a nugget of information that you might go, oh, that was interesting. Other times it'll just be, oh my god, Tori, just shut up. I think I might actually also run some more ads on Facebook. Trying to get more little stock like these toys. They're cool. I like them. And for now they're listed, but you know, I'll let them sit for a bit. And then it's another whatnot show. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. Like, you know, eBay can be my testing ground for a little bit. And then we can have cool toy shows, which I think you guys would enjoy as well. Got this huge thing. It's pretty cool. It actually opens up into a full playset. Alright, so will that sit in there? We need to... Is that better? Yeah, okay. I need to save you from yourself. Also, I have got this Corningware. Yoda, use your head to protect part of it, please. Use your head. Alright, I hope the Corningware sells fairly quickly. It generally moves at a nice rate for me. And got the second fish there. Okay, so the only thing left is the hoverboard. to get sorted out. I'm still trying to finesse it with a bloody pair of scissors. Idiot, come on. Still trying, idiot. No. Apparently if I say idiot 3 times, it still doesn't work. I did have that sort of stuff around here somewhere, but you know. There, no. Annoying. Tori, you're annoying, mate. No. Well, for now, I'll have to break my... Oh, does Ali have anything? It's better, so I was going to break my own rule. I'd rather not. But I will if I have to. Mechanical pencils. No. That's okay. That's okay. Don't sweat it. That's okay. It doesn't keep pushing the button to activate it. And for now, it is tub 62. Oh good, I've got to take the iPad home. Try to remind myself of that. Tub 62. She's so naughty. She's so naughty. Ali's got my stationery. What I'll do is I'll make a little temporary sign for this. Because I'm sort of going to be condensing things, I don't want to put permanent. I don't want to write on the tub because it may change its name in a short amount of time. So just put a nice big 62 on it. Whoops. Done. Pretty ad hoc, but that'll do it. 62. It's kind of funny. I need to sell one thing and then I'll be able to chuck the lid back on properly. So buy stuff out of tub 62. It's heavy. Oh, you moron. Literally, I've got crockery in there. And I'm still trying to like, just throw it up there without a ladder. Move along. Now I'll be able to do it. Sorry, that was most likely you guys clipping the top. And again. Top 62. Done. Alright, I feel better about that. Now, put you guys back here to Action Central. Hey guys, Tori here. Welcome to Action Central. Bloody cold today. Sick of the cold. Rip paper bags. Heaps of coffee cups. We don't need them. I mean, I don't have coffee in them anyhow. Just tip the drink out down the sink here. Not the sink. What is that? I feel so efficient. I feel like an efficiency machine. I'm not really, but I like the fact I'm doing something. Okay, that's done. Now, some of the stuff that we're tackling around here. Got CDs that are for the whatnot. I'm gonna have a bite of my sandwich. It's almost gone. It's one of those weird ones. I'm trying to get tubs together for themed whatnot shows. Like I've got a Disney movies there to one side, but at the moment they're just taking up space on the ground. Same as when I do the video game pull out too. I think it will allow me to do a lot of condensing, which is good. That bag is, that box is too wrecked to use. So for now, it gets killed, crushed, destroyed. And then when I get home, I'll sort through recycle, not recycle, all that sort of stuff. Now, because I'm a good future husband, Ali's side is not much better. At the moment she's like, oh my God, please don't show them. I'm like, well, they know. We've been packing a lot of stuff and yesterday we were in a rush. So we did all the shipping and then just legged it, leaving stuff all over the floor. I'm down here, guys, just below, sorry. I know oftentimes it's not a visual show unless I say, hey, look. Can't get everything, but I'll pick up the worst stuff. And from there, work to organise a sweep out or something. I've got more rubbish here. Oh, one thing I did want to say to you guys, just so you know, firstly, Foulmouth and Chrissy, both of you who gave Ali her Hello Kitty blankets, she uses them all the time out here. So thank you for helping keep my girl warm, because it can be freezing. And we keep talking about trying to find adequate heating, and then we do nothing about it. We come in, she gets cold, and I go look something up, and then I forget to do it. So thank you so much. The blankets are a godsend. They are genuinely helping, which is good as. All right. Had 68 offers this morning to send off. Haven't got a sale out of any of them yet, but yeah, 68. That was rather huge. Rather huge. The rain's nice, but it does make me want to go home. I'm not going to, because I want to get this done, but Ali's not coming here today. She's doing some stuff around the house, but she's like, Saturday's meant to be our day off. I'm like, I know, so I'm just going to go and chat to the flip fan, and I'm just going to do a tidy up. I was going to take the DVDs and just put them out front with a sign saying free, but with it raining, I don't want them all getting wrecked. They're the ones I can't sell, like they're copied movies and everything, but I'm sure they play. They may as well be used instead of just chucked in the rubbish. And the other region stuff too, so yeah, I think I'm going to lay off DVDs for a couple of weeks now. Try to change it up. Last night I noticed, like, because I've done a couple of DVD sales, whatnot shows, and I was starting to hit titles that at the moment, predominantly, I know, I'm not fooling myself, we're all pretty much the same audience for each other at the moment. And it will be like that. I do think this is where whatnot is slipping, and I said this when I chatted to them. I didn't use those words, but I just said, you know, I consume a lot of media, and I have not seen a single ad for whatnot in Australia. Honestly, and I don't mean any disrespect because it was a great convo, I can't remember the answer. Also, I ran a boost on the whatnot the other night, the Matchbox car one. I did not notice any change in traffic. I think, yeah, I didn't notice. Yeah, see, told you, they're here. I'm just going to fold them up for her. So, it's a little bit nicer to come in here and deal with them. We did quite well. Also, she's got a nice chair here. I literally found it for $5 at Noppo. It's like, yep, I'll take that. Oh, she should have that one at home. It's better than the one she uses at home at her desk. Though, she's that organised with her stuff though. She literally does most of her stuff. She does a lot of it here, and then just takes it home, and like takes the photos and stuff home, just literally just sits on the couch. I don't like doing anything on my phone. Ever since Roland sold me on the idea of using my laptop for stuff, I prefer it. And I would suggest to you guys, if you do want to up your eBay game, the laptop, I swear it feels like a 10x in efficiency. So much better. Oh. So that rubbish is sorted. That's good. It's not thrown out, but it's sorted. Okay. Now, this is stuff I actually wanted to clean. What else is in here? So rubbish. Not a lot. Oh, this toy robot. No, some of this is some of this is to be washed. Some's to be tested. See if it works. Hello. Okay, do something. Okay. Do your wings do stuff? Yep. The wings move. Not quickly, but they do. Alright, so that's not a throw out. It's cute. It's just been played with a lot. Musher Belly Adorables. Squeeze please for a Musher Belly chatter. Feels like it's battery operated. Okay, that has got, bloody hell, it's got the little round compartment. I think I'll need to comp that if it's worth doing something with. Don't know if the Dymo works. Sweet. Little unicorn thing. Is that worth keeping? It is a bit of daubs. Calculator works on it. Don't know if it slides out anymore, but so how do you access the calendar, guys? It's meant to come out, but I think it ages. Frozen it. No, I'm not going to muck them into that. Alright, so I've just freed up another tub, which is good. That guy's cute, but he needs a wash. That guy's broken. It looks like it might far out. It looks like it might be a transformer, but I can assure you it's not. I think it's an Anko robot. It's missing an arm anyhow. It's mostly armless. Dad humor. Dad humor. Dad humor. Dad humor. Dun dun dun. Oven food. Dun dun dun. Oven food. If you're in the mood for oven food. Okay, there, shoes for shoe tub L. Shoe tub L. And that needs a clear lid. Shoe tub 5 is chocolates. You get a lid, even if it's not the right one. Just take the stuff off here. It's cruising. There we go. Can go under, but it won't go from the. Alright. That's a broken lid. They are toys that need to be listed or something done with. It's just stuff piled up under there. And I'm giving the running commentary on it, guys. I'm really just trying to wrap my own head around this stuff. Don't want that bag of stuff just sitting there. They've got the Aikido toys in it that I bought ages ago. They haven't been selling on eBay because I'm wanting full price for them. I have been selling on Whatnot because you guys are getting good deals. Alright, so what I'll do, I'm just going to double down on some stuff at the moment. Will it make things look neater though? I don't believe so. I can condense. Got CDs there, CDs there. I can condense them. That'll be okay. Okay. Stop talking, start doing. Stop talking, start doing. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put the stuff in the car. I'll put it in a bag that you can see. And whoops, sorry, so sorry. You okay? Okay. Have I got my car keys? Yes. There's still a mix of Bug Alleys and my stuff here, so I may not be able to get everything in one trip. But at least then I can start to get some stuff in place to work. And all I'm doing is I'm simply going to be placing it into tubs, into tub-shaped tubs, so as I know when I get home how I can start going through everything. It'll also give you an idea of just the truckload of things I bought on the Savers run. Also, that's my book, not stock. That's how there's glasses there. Not reading glasses. Also, check these dudes out. Two of the Careys I saved. Oopsie Bear, which I've never heard of before, with the old sewn on heart. And what do you call it when they're dressed up in someone else's clothing? Like skinwalkers? Skinwalker bear? Now I do need to check. I think Para wanted to buy that one as well. Yeah, because I've already been given one. I'll check anyhow. I'll check. So, and then I bought a pumpkin. $20 at Savers. She really liked it though. She thinks it will go well. I've got more Transformers stuff in here. I bought a lot of Transformers stuff. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, I did. Sorry guys, I know I talk to my audience are my friends. You guys are too, but some of them I know your names. Rhiannon, wait a second. This is a Kuromi, it's a Sanrio. I don't know who the character is, but it is literally Hello Kitty and Friends, Sanrio. If I remember, I'll screenshot that and give it to you. In fact, I'm just gonna screenshot it now, because like, you know, friends. Wait a second. There, I took the photo. Probably will end up in the video anyhow. So Rhiannon, that's the Sanrio character I got. Let me know if you want it. Ninja Turtle stuff in here. Some of this I'll be checking, other stuff I'll be just directly using on Whatnot. Got a Thomas set here. These things are bulky, but they're cool as. And some of this stuff you guys didn't see, I don't think. Like this is a storage display thing. I knew I said I was going to show you once I got back inside, but I got excited. Another Buzz Lightyear. A Gruffalo box set. Okay, so let's see what we've got in now. More Care Bears. Another Savers bag, more glasses for Harry. Okay, let's just start sorting the tub. So much stuff in there, even though I just took a heap of stuff out. It barely looks like I've touched the surface of it. Okay, right, come around here, come around, I'll show you quickly. Well, I hope to. Alright, so firstly, the Kuromi, I'll save that, I'll actually just chuck it up there for now. So the Thomas rotating train thing, storage case for tracks up there, doors open up, and yeah, you park the trains inside it, and I picked it up for $6. I don't have the faintest how much I'm going to try to sell it for. Ninja Turtles DVDs, Power Rangers, Gears of War 3, another Ninja Turtles. So video gamer, you were asking about some of the video games. That might be some of them. I think, heap of Goosebumps, I think they will be going into my collection for the most part. I believe they're ones I don't have. Not in the Apple ones. Monster Hunter World. I haven't played that, apparently it's good. Assassin's Creed, Xbox 360, Skyrim, Xbox 360, Final Fantasy 12, PlayStation 2, Ben 10 DVDs. I went through this real stage for a while when I listed stuff that was Ben 10, people have picked it up. Is Percy number 6? I can't remember. But Percy, an old mate, when he pushed his head, the wheels spin. That's cool. Is it weird at the moment for me? It feels weird. I'm getting really nostalgic for Thomas, yet I was never into Thomas, but as an adult, I really like it. Borderlands, Game of the Year Edition, 360. Halo 4, Bioshock 2. Bioshock series, if you're into video games, play that thing. I love it. The Gruffalo and the Gruffalo Child, double collector's edition. Like in a cute little carry case. Buzz Lightyear. I like that one. It's pretty neat. He's hardly articulated.
It's a secret mission in uncharted space.
He does talk, so... But no wings ejecting or anything like that, I don't think. There's no wings, actually. Don't even know I checked. Nothing bends or moves. It's just a cool figure. Yeah. So, He can be on display. No, I'll list him. And I know the girls are after this one. I just keep forgetting. I'll have to check and send you guys a price. B1 and B2. I'm going to do these as a bundle, bananas and pajamas. When were they made? I don't think they're that old. No idea. Tomato. Licensed Super Mario Brothers Donkey Kong. These are solid food. He's probably one of the better ones I've found. I don't like the one with the bug eyes. All right, back out to the car. Yes, you're invited. Come on, come on. Yes. I think with some of this stuff, I'm gonna have to comp it out. Got some good, very good in fact, die cast here that I got the other day. I'll show you guys, but I'm not going to just chuck it all through whatnot because some of it is the larger scale, so that will deserve proper checking. There we go. Actually, 12:54. Oh. So even though I haven't been filming for an hour, I'll have been here for an hour soon, and then I'll head home. And actually be putting some of this back in, but got a bullseye plush. He's really cool. I showed you guys nearly all of this, but I saw it's a refresher. So some of these, like the big combi, stuff like that, they're neat. Kinsmart Volkswagen Classic bus, 1982. Beetle. See, stuff like that, I'll list them as separates, the bigger stuff. And for those of you who do love the Hot Wheels, geez, there's some good ones in here. There's some really good ones in here. Including a Enzo Ferrari, which is larger scale. But it's plastic, not die cast. Okay, another Beetle, the black Beetle. So yeah, some decent vehicles here. Whatever this thing is, I don't know. It's a green thing. Feels like it should come apart, but because it does. Okay, it's some sort of toy. I don't know what that is. Does anyone know? I think the bin will know. Okay, so if I take those like that, that will be a manageable load. Little Shopkins set. It's missing a door on the back, but Shopkins is pretty good. Shopkins Tool Mall carry case thing. Oh, more games that I'll just quickly check. I'll comp them through fast, and if they're worth stuff, I'll put them on eBay. Otherwise, I'll let everyone have a crack at them on whatnot. I'll start my video game show, I think, at $5 a game. Because some of these I paid, well, most of the Savers ones, I paid more than $5 on all of them. Fallout 4, Dishonored, Batman Arkham Asylum, fantastic game, so good. Final Fantasy 15, Borderlands 2, Far Cry 3, Red Dead Redemption 2, no, 1, Red Dead Redemption number 1. I've got to play those, I never did. And now there's other huge games. Yeah, fair enough, Buzz. Oh, really? Okay. Alright, so, back around again. Almost done. I'm thirsty. I've only had coffee this morning. Right, so there is some really neat stuff in here. So there's all the Transformer stuff. There's clothing. I think they need to just come out. I'm creating. Oh, wait a second. Stop doing that. Just give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Your view may mainly be blocked, and I apologise. Let's just assess the situation here. So Ellie's meant to be doing the jewellery, but I will account for the fact it's her first time and she may not want to. And I get that. I've got the CDs as a backup, but all I have to do is just quickly change the logo, I guess. I've got this big panda. I've got to list that. Mark, I'm guessing that by now, if you haven't heard back about this panda, chances are you guys don't want it. So I'll be doing something with that. The discs are here. Can't just keep saving them on the ground like that. That's stupid. I've got an empty tub over here. Lol, no, but it is a tub I can put stuff into. Oh, and there's more. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. It still looks messy, I know, but I think out loud. So, these plushies are all for donation. They're actually cute. So I'll donate them and the bag. Freeze up that tub. Okay, that's better. Freeze up that tub. And that is a tub of stuff that is being listed. That is a tub that's going to be listed. Let's get those mailers out of it. Put some more tech decks in there too. You guys have been enjoying the tech decks and whatnot. Okay. Stuff to be listed. Stuff to go away. Stuff to get out of the car. I need to be making another DVD and movie bundle here. Okay, so for now, that is what this tub's going to be used for. I know it just looks the same, guys, but believe it or not, it is actually filling me a bit of hope about some of the mess here. So movies can go in there. Friends box set needs to be done. Got some Nerf Target stuff there. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm not listing today, so I don't have to fit this back in the car just yet. The rubbish I'm not taking with me. Let's see if I can get this stuff out of here. Now, once I finish this video, I'll send the photos to the two ladies about their respective plushies. That's ready to go. I really liked doing the car screen once it got going. It was fun. Alright, so that stuff looks terrible, but it is not terrible. Okay. Now, do I have that other bag on the go? I think so. Yep. Welcome to the inside of my brain, guys. I pity you. So, and there I've got those t-shirts. But for now, out of the car. Some cool shirts though. Ali's stuff is here. I will leave it in the car because it's her stuff. And I don't know what she wants to do with it. Got my little pony with tags. Okay. Okay. Got the carries that do need a good scrub. Does anyone know who this is? Is it a boy pony? I've got no idea. I don't know the characters. Yes, I held something up for reference. Okay, so got the transformers to try to figure my way through. It's funny, I was really hoping you guys might know enough about them to help me, and I did several transformer shows where we tried to figure out what they were, and I don't think anyone on any occasion knew what I was holding up. I didn't, I can't pretend. I had to Google image search. Got a tin of Shopkins toys. Oh, you guys can't even see it. He's looking at the garage door, I think. Don't know if you can see me or not, sorry. There we go, maybe now, maybe. Yep. So yeah, this little tin. Yeah, so I think Savers dogged me though. There's all these transformers, you can't tell what's what. And they separated them all into multiple bags for $8 a bag. But the end result is they were clever because it forced me to buy every bag that I saw and prayed that some other numbskull just didn't buy one part of it. I had to hope that I was the one buying the whole thing. More Care Bears to go here. I showed you guys this, I'll show you up close though. I think that's just going to have to do for now. I'll take the plushies, try to get them cleaned up at home. A lot of that stuff now is Ali's, so that's alright. These things, if you ever see them, buy them. As long as they're not too expensive. They're microwave grillers, you'll typically get about $50 for them. So, I think I paid about $7. 7 into 50, they sell fairly quickly too, so don't sleep on those, friends. Okay, that's going to have to do for now because, you know, well, it's meant to be my day off. Okay, legends, thank you for watching. I know it was just a disjointed mess. If you look, I'll show you. If you look around, it looks like I've done bugger all. I've actually done heaps. There's 4 bags of rubbish there. There's half the stuff out of the car. Some of the stuff down the far end is sorted. You can almost walk through, and you will be able to. I'll come back tomorrow and keep doing some stuff along with pack and track. Overall, I'd like to say that I think I'm happy with the progress, and I'm grateful that I got to see my dad. I'm grateful I can share that with you guys. I'm grateful for you, and I think when it comes down to it, the fact that I'm still able to do this and work for myself, yes, I'm not the best at it. I'm sure as hell not the friggin' worst at it, but I love the fact that I've got you guys with me every step of the way. I'm so grateful for YouTube and the fact that it's let me make a shit ton of friends and just people who want to come along for the ride but may never speak to me ever. That's okay too. If I give you hope and inspiration that a 52-year-old autistic bloke can get stuff done, then, you know, that's a friggin' goal as far as I'm concerned. All right, for now, howdy. I got to send those messages to the plushies, to the plushie ladies, Rhiannon and Karen. So I'll get out of here, guys. I'm going to go home, have a platter with the lady, watch a movie, turn on the heater, and have a cheeky snuggle. And I don't know, maybe play video games and have a nap. It's 1 o'clock. The sirens aren't for me, but they might be for you. I'll see you guys later. Probably won't do a live, but I'll see you tomorrow. See you on the live. See you on Whatnot. Tomorrow night, Whatnot. And you will actually see this before the Whatnot. So, Sunday night, 8 PM, Whatnot. May be Ali talking to you, not me. And I love her voice, so I'm looking forward to hearing her talk for an hour. Alright guys, catch you later. Bye.